Hi Taurus, it's Lynn from DevineCentral. I am here with your February 2022 tarot reading. We're going to take a look at several aspects of your life and see what Spirit has in mind for you for February. So let me change cameras. There we go. I have a deck. It's already shuffled. Let's go ahead and get right to it. We're going to look at work. We're going to look at finances, your personal life or your love life. This is going to be friends and family and social. And we're also going to look at your personal growth, be it physical, emotional, or spiritual. Then we'll pull a card from the bottom of the deck and we will just see what Spirit has in mind for you this month. And this will be kind of like their advice. Okay, so where are we here? We have the Hermit. Okay, so it looks like you're going to be tackling some things on your own this month. I think that something's going to come up in February that is going to require some research and some knowledge, and I don't know that that you will have enough in your arsenal to be able to accomplish that without having given it some really good thought or having to do some research of some kind on a project. And that's going to not be something that you're going to do as a group. It's going to be something that you're going to have to do on your own. And I think that if you do a good job, it might just advance you. So it would be wise of you this month to go ahead and take the bull by the horns and head off and do this on your own, and don't expect any help. And hopefully you will be the one to get all of the accolades for that. Finances, we have the Five of Cups here. All right, so some people look at this. Oh, and by the way, I failed to tell you, sorry. This is the Eight of Coins tattoo tarot deck. And I just love this deck. It's a real pretty deck. I got it at Amazon. And it's just kind of different. All right, so for finances, we have, again, the Five of Cups. And you know what? This card is often looked at as the card of grief, the card of sadness. I look at it more as a card of regret. You know, we've made some mistakes along the way with our finances, but you know what? We still have money in the bank. We're not, we didn't wipe ourselves out. So we obviously, you see the halo around the candle. That's like, hello, that's like clicking on your mind and saying, listen, you need to get past this, and you need to start looking at ideas and ways that you're going to grow back what you lost. It's so funny because I'm an options trader, and when I'm not doing tarot. And I just don't do options in February anymore. Every February we have these huge drops in the market, and it just pains me because then it takes me till June or July to make up for it. And that's kind of what this card reminds me of. So I think that if you can learn from the mistakes that you made, then they were not made in vain. And I think that that's going to be the message of that card. So, we're always going to make mistakes. As long as you learn from them, let's make them worthwhile. Let's make it worth going through it. As far as your personal life goes and your love life, we have the moon. The moon, it's going to be an emotional month for some reason that I don't know, because I don't know who your significant other is. But it's going to come out of some form of confusion. There may be a necessary step or action that needs to be taken, and it's not real clear how it's going to pan out. So it kind of causes some confusion and a little concern, and we always get the heebie-jeebies. We always get nervous and upset and emotional when we have to walk into the abyss and not know where we're walking. Just remember, if you are in a committed relationship, you have someone to take that walk with, so you're not alone, and you will come out the other side. And it's something that you'll just have to, pull yourself up by the bootstraps and go with your gut feeling on this, and hold tight of the person that you're walking that path with, and you'll make it through to the other side just fine. If you are not in a relationship but you're looking, I don't think it's the month for this. I think you really kind of need to go with the flow, but I think you really, it's not clear, it's not clear where you're going, and I don't think that if you meet somebody this month, it's going to be really clear if they are the right person for you. And so I would just kind of work on myself and do something different this month, because I don't think it's the month for love. Even though it is February and it is Valentine's Day, I still don't think it's the month for you, at least not this year. So, friends, family, social, we have the Hierophant. So listen, it's going to be important this month for you to not be the boss of everybody. Oftentimes this is about being in a small group. It's about being somebody picking up and taking the lead in a small group, but it's less about somebody taking the lead as it is about somebody taking over. And the Hierophant likes to make all the decisions. They like to be the one, and they will judge you based on whether or not you meet their criteria for the decisions that they make. So I think that it's not as much about, I don't see it as somebody else in the group trying to wield their power over everybody else. I kind of see it as you. So if you want to do, if you really want to do something, or you really want to have the group do something, or the family do something, let's say you have a particular get-together that you want to do and everyone's not cooperating, try not to ride roughshod over them this month. It's just not a good month. It's not going to come over. It's not going to go over well for you this month trying to do that. So try to pull back a little bit and let other people have a say in some of the decisions that you all want to be involved in. As far as your personal growth and your personal life, we have Temperance here, and this is a great card for this month. We hopefully made some New Year's resolutions last month or in January, and now it's like it's coming up on a month, and we tend to go way overboard on the resolutions, and then go way the opposite direction and just drop them all and go out and binge, whether it's binge drinking or eating or shopping or whatever it is that we're trying to curtail. This card reminds you that you need to avoid extremes this month, whether it be on your exercising or your dieting or how you choose your friends, or whatever it is that your resolutions are. Try to find middle ground. Try to get centered and grounded, and you will certainly make it through this month with less stress than if you just decide to do extremes. So what is the bottom card of the deck? We have the World. And this is Spirit telling you that, and it's so funny because right after this card too, that you are on this trek to move forward. And this is like being with one foot in and one foot out of the next phase. And to me, because it's the beginning of January, or I'm sorry, the beginning of February, the end of January right now, it is moving from 2021 into 2022. And Lord knows we have so much ahead of us. And hopefully it's going to all be different, because unfortunately 2021 was not all that different from 2020, right? So I think that I think Spirit's trying to say this is going to be a different year, and you should embrace it and start by taking on February and being being the strong person that you are. That's what I have for you this month, Taurus. I hope that you are doing well, and that you are, in the throes of planning your 2022. I can help you with that with an annual reading. I have a terrific, very versatile annual reading, and it's very reasonably priced. I'll put the information below. Please like and subscribe to this channel to support me, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.